Hey guys, it is Yu-Gi Help for You, the show where I help you guys build some kick-ass decks. Alright, for episode 2, I'm going to be showing you guys my Blue Eyes deck. Yes, I know what you're thinking. Yu-Gi, Blue Eyes? Are you kidding me? They're so obsolete. No, they are not. I've kicked some serious ass. I have beaten Blackwings, Lightsworns, you name it, I have probably beaten it with this deck. And I am just remaking it, so once again I'm asking for suggestions. Okay, here we go. First with monsters, I'm running 2 Spear Dragons, good dragon, level 4, 1900 attack. The only drawback with this is when it attacks, you have to switch to defense position, and it has 0 defense. Sorry, I got a bit of glare on the cards from my light. Okay, that's better. Okay. 1 Twin-Headed Behemoth. Really no need for another one since they suck kind of bad. It's a pretty good effect. When it's destroyed, it comes back during the end phase, but with only 1,000 attack points in defense. With only 1,000 attack points. 1 Paladin of White Dragon. I need to get another one of these. Wait. Stupid cards. I need to get another one of these. Pretty self-explanatory what it's for. It's a Blue Eyes deck. 1 Lord of D. I'm gonna get another one of those. Really helpful when you're up against somebody who's got a lot of spells and traps. 1 Manju of the 10,000 Hands. I need to get another one of those. Helps me bring out the Paladin of White Dragon monster card or the White Dragon Ritual spell card. And then, of course, actually, wait, hold on, before I do that. 3, one of my favorite monsters of all time in the entire game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Luster Dragon. Really good cards, help me get out of a lot of jams. Pretty powerful, 1900 level 4, 1900 attack points. And then, of course, what is a Blue Eyes deck complete without 3 Blue Eyes? Actually, what I need to add in here, I need to add some Kaiser Seahorses in here so they can help me out. Okay, now the spell cards. Of course, it's a Blue Eyes deck, so you know we have to have Polymerization. In this case, I am running 2. Of course, Polymerization, summon Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. But just in case my Blue Eyes get destroyed, I have this. It's a spell card called Dragon's Mirror. If my dragons are in my graveyard or on my field, I can remove them from play to summon my Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. I've got 1 Nobleman of Crossout. Destroy any face down monster on your opponent's side of the field and remove it from play. I've got 1 LV, 1 MST, 1 TB, I guess you could call it, Premature Burial. Just help me bring back my Blue Eyes or anything that gets destroyed. 1 Brain Control. That can be very helpful if you're trying to sacrifice. I got a Heavy Storm. 1 Future Fusion to help me in case all of my Blue Eyes are in my deck and I have Dragon's Mirror in my hand. I can use Future Fusion to send the 5 dragons to the graveyard and then use Dragon's Mirror to bring out Blue Eyes Ultimate. I got 1 Monster Reborn, of course, if needed. And then I have 2 White Dragon Rituals to bring out my Paladin of White Dragon. I still need to get another Paladin of White Dragon card. And right now, unfortunately, I cannot find the traps I need. I need stuff like Torrential Tribute, and if anybody has that, they're really not willing to give it up. I don't know why. But for now, I only have 2 traps. 1 7 Tools of the Bandit to negate any trap cards, even though I have to pay 1,000. And then this 1 trap card called Birthright. What it does, it's kind of like Call of the Haunted, except it's for normal monsters. So if I have a Blue Eyes White Dragon in my graveyard and I need it to do battle with, I can use Birthright. And Birthright's a continuous spell card. It stays on the field. As long as it stays on the field, Blue Eyes stays on the field. As long as Blue Eyes stays on the field, it stays on the field. So like I said, it's just like Call of the Haunted. And then, right now, I only have 1 fusion monster, of course. Blue Eyes Ultimate. I'm trying to get 2 more of those, but right now I'm just using proxies. Wait. See? Proxies. That's what I'm doing right now, because this deck is not ready yet. Also, 2 other fusions I'm going to be getting. Dragon Master Knight. Oh yeah, that's another card I need. I'm also trying to get on an Elemental Hero Prisma. I need to get a Dragon Master Knight, and then I need to get a 5-headed dragon. That's what the Future Fusion is for. The Future Fusion said 5 dragons from my deck to the graveyard, 2 turns later, boom, 5-headed dragon. And that's that. Okay, that is my Blue Eyes deck. Hope you guys enjoyed this little commentary. Post in the comments any suggestions you have for me. And as always, have a nice day. Probably going to get sued for that.